Hello, it's me on Terrace Program, and I'm going to do my top 15 favorite DC Rebirth retires. Why top 15? Well, mostly because to it, all these tires take all day, and I don't have all day. So, let's get started, shall we? By the way, this video will be in video form, won't be in audio form, because I want to see the computer flashes, and if it doesn't flash, then that's good. But if it does, I'll go do my form and go back to audio base. Oh, before we get started, let's get all my mentions. Now these are actually not bad. Yeah, not bad. They just missed the top 15 list. These are Bound Beyond Rebirth, Batgirl and Birds of Prey, Batgirl, Green Arrow, and Blue Beetle. Now you're probably wondering, Tevia, if Bound Beyond was my favorite character, why is he on your honorable mention in your top 15 list? Well, you see, the title is started and it's one issue. I can make that 2 issues. You can't do DC Rebirth title, and for what I read, it's interesting, but it's not hooking me as I want it to be. I'm still gonna leave, guys, and he fan Bound Beyond, but I'm not really. It's not really exciting me as I want it to be. After Batgirl and Birds of Prey, it's an interesting series. The older mystery I'm still I think wondering about, and I'm still gonna read it. However, though, there's some stuff that bother me. It's not the all we can say. It's more like the whole who Oracle. I said for a second, Barbara Gordon should be Oracle, not Batgirl. We know what? Whatever. And I'm gonna win that one. After Batgirl, the main title itself, Batgirl is such a disappointment. It's not bad, but not good against him on the run. But that's understandable, and I'm so happy that she added Burnside, thank God. But we're doing the force romance in this. I'm still hoping it gets good. Green Arrow, I don't read Green Arrow, so I can't put that in my top 15 list. Blue Beetle, the hunting list. I'm a huge fan of Blue Beetle, and Blue Beetle is one of the underrated kids. I really deserve to get a shot. And I'm having title with back. However, though, the one that I don't in general is the whole. I'm fine with that type of chords in it, and I'm still at the Harry, it's a duo team, but we're still missing one Blue Beetle. We're missing Dan Garrett. Hopefully we get a cameo of Dan Garrett. Dan Garrett is the center for the Blue Beetle Mafaldi. But until then, I'm gonna enjoy the ride. Finally, my final honorable mention in DC is Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, one of the times actually I am intrigued about what the whole General Zod stuff, but the whole backup story thing, it is interesting, but it does get kind of annoying. But one character I am into Suicide Squad is Hack. Who's Hack? Hack is a brand new character who really good to apply the internet. I'm not kidding. She actually is at the internet, but she goes to the computer and she physically hacks stuff. Also, Harley Quinn's in the book, so better late than ever. So I'm still gonna read it if good of that team. One more thing. The one honorable mention I do recommend Harley Quinn. That is also my honorable mention because, well, it's funny, but I only sound okay for small days. I don't really care about their own book. Anywho, so those are my honorable mentions of DC Rebirth titles. Now let's get to my top 15 DC Rebirth titles of all time. Oh, by the way, the top 15 is going to be an audio base, so enjoy the show. See ya. Okay, my number 15 is The Flash, which is my Joshua Williamson, same writer who wrote Birthright. Now, if you know my channel, then you can tell I'm a huge fan of The Flash. As you can see, I think from my reviews on Flash with my Mark Wade with the Return of the Iron story, and the Grant Morrison story with the Black Flash, and the Fox story with Wire with his kids. You can tell I'm a huge fan of Flash, and particularly Wire with Flash. Not Diane Flash. Now, Batman Fight I do like, but the last one with the New 52 and God, that was so boring and pointless. Like this one, I think much more smarter. I think it had a great story. What's that? Well, the story I'm talking about now is not with Godspeed. Godspeed was an instant villain, but to tell you the truth, I kind of like the second arc better with pre-52 Wally West. Me and New 52 Wally West. That story needed to happen. I am super happy that did happen, and as you can tell in the picture, you can tell I even excelled all. And after reading it, oh, this is one of the best stories I ever read, because it actually answered the question that I've been wanting to answer actually for years. Not years. Actually, yeah, 5 years since post-convergence, that New 52 Wally West actually is not doing the Wally West, he's a different character. And with pre-52 Wally West, because the top New 52 Wally West, I actually came up with the idea, and my dream came true, and it was amazing, like, to see both Wally West interact with each other. Also, to see them both talk to Barry Allen is also amazing, and oh boy, I can't wait and to see what happens now, because it's issue 10, issue 11 with the Shade. No, actually issue 10 with the Shade, my bad. And this title has been amazing. Joshua Williamson, I salute you. Woo! Like, this is so amazing. Like, and for a series that started with issue not, so, you know, after the literal story, yes, and particularly started off with Godspeed, this is a very interesting story. And I can't wait to see you on the next. So Flash, like, good for you. And Joshua Williamson, if you listen to this, I love the title. Keep up the good work. Anyways, that's my number 13. Time for my number 12. Okay, my number 12 actually in my top 50 retired is Batman by Tom King. But wait a second, why are you putting Scott Snyder at the Batman in your list? Well, you see, Scott Snyder, I don't hate his writing. I think he wrote Batman as best he could. However, though, after Endgame, its writing went to hell. And if you know it's super heavy, you know I didn't like that story. However, though, Tom King, on the other hand, tells you what Scott Snyder did, but does it better. What's that? Unlike Scott Snyder, who's forcing to calm down first, Tom King's Batman actually doing it with Brian, actually doing organic and make Batman more, well, relatable, more human. Scott Snyder wasn't bad, it just fucking way too much on horror, and I don't know, he kind of felt more like, kind of, well, I hate to use this term, like, dickish. Like, kind of a jerk. However, though, John Goodman is better, more likable, more relatable. After you shoot Batman, well, instead of being more serious, you actually lighten up. And when you talk to Goblin Girl near the end of the first story arc, it's actually really cool. And you get to show his humanity, which is awesome. Because people keep forgetting that Batman is a human. He can't be everywhere at once. He can't be everybody, and that's not right, because just Tom King Batman actually shows us more vulnerability, more human qualities than being like this super overpowered by bad God that could be everybody. Like, no, that's not Batman. That's just stupid and lazy writing. Tom King gets Batman, and one thing I read the series, unlike Scott Snyder Batman, is that I can show Batman more, well, let's see, more human to allies, and more talk to like Alfred, and Alfred is more actually more, well, the Alfred I don't love. Don't misunderstand me. I do like Scott Snyder Batman. Scott Snyder Batman was good, but I think Tom King is writing Batman also better, because Scott Snyder also Batman right now is not that great. Also, Batman is not bad, it's just average at best. Tom King's Batman is amazing, and the Night of the Monster Man crossover story was awesome with all three Batman books, with the type of Night of Batman. All three books were awesome. And going to the next story, we're going to get with Batman playing Bane, which that should be interesting to see. And see at the end of the Suicide Squad. I can't wait to read that. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Like, so, anyways, let's bring up this up. Anyways, there's really not much to talk about. So that's my number 12. Time for my number 11, and it's going to be a surprise. So enjoy. Okay, my number 11 is a tie between Teen Titan and Raven. Now, you're probably wondering, Tavia, why do you put Raven and Teen Titan next to each other? Aren't they two different books? Yes, but here's the thing though, they're both actually kind of connected to each other, linked together. Let me explain. One never done my Mark Wolfman, which is awesome by the way, and I love the Raven series. The Raven series, it's so adorable and so amazing that it's really interesting. Now, is it confusing all hell? Yes, it's confusing. I am confusing lost. But I am still intrigued by Raven, and it's by Mark Wolfman. So, I'm hooked actually for that book, and after Teen Titans, even though it just got started, I am super happy about Teen Titans. Why? Because unlike the New 52 Teen Titans, this Teen Titans team with Damien is actually very interesting. Right? Because it actually references Tim Drake's team, but kind of makes fun of it, sort of. Like, particularly Damien said, you know, that Tim Drake's team, even though I respect Tim Drake, his team was a joke, was basically like criminals, and I'm here in general to fix actually Tim Drake's mistakes. So that's what I like about this book. That's what I like about Teen Titans. Teen Titans never acknowledges the mistake in New 52, but also enjoys it actually rectifying the mistake and actually learning from the past, which makes me happy because the Teen Titans never needed a major redemption after 2 bad runs. In quotation marks, because I know that some people like New 52 Teen Titans. That's cool. I support that. But for me, this Teen Titans run, it's really interesting, especially with Damon leading team. Also, New 52 West is on team too, even though I would rather have Cyber on this team with Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy than New 52 West. But on the other hand, though, this story doesn't great after the Flash, so I'll let it pass because it is interesting. And I do want to know what the hell happened next with the Rachel Gould story with Damon's team. That's fine. And after the Raven series, though, I am intrigued about the whole mystery stuff with the whole bubble thing. So that's really interesting to see. Granted, it was going to change. The Raven series does get more confusing, but I am still hooked. So both writers and the artists. And both artists keep up the good work, and I can't wait to see what's next. Anywho, that's my number 11 for both Teen Titans and Raven. So, time for number 10. And you're going to be surprised by this one. See? Okay, my number 10 actually on my top 15 DC is Red and the Outlaws. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Tevye, I thought you hate Red and the Outlaws. During your lifetime, you said Red and the Outlaws was the books you ever read. Yes, it was. But here's the thing about that. The original Red and the Outlaws was god-awful. That's true. However, this incarnation, on the other hand, actually gets redhead right finally. Jay is still losing by Scott O'Dell, but here's the thing. Scott O'Dell finally gets redhead after 5 years of bullshit like he played the other 2 garbage volumes. This one actually has the 2 characters that makes sense. What's that? If it got Jason Todd, aka Redhead, but it could go undercover and go against Black Mask. Unlike Starfire, also bullshit in this book. This time it actually had Bizarro and Artemis. Not Young Justice Artemis, who I wish it was. Actually, no, Scott. I don't want you to judge it what Scott does because Scott would fuck Scott Artemis battery, but it's actually the Amazon Artemis, and that's interesting. Plus, another thing I like about the book is that it actually has fun. Because the problem with the original run now is that it took itself way too seriously. It was stupid. It was all over the place, and it made no sense. This time around, the story does make sense because after that, Jason Tiger ready to go undercover and actually try to actually help Pizarro and actually run into Artemis, and basically they form a team together. Now, I don't know how many issues we have until the story ends, but for what I read so far, it's actually really good. And I can't believe I'm saying this. This was actually a really good title finally. What took so long? Why can't you write this book? Why can't you write this book actually good before Scott Odell? Why do you think so long to write it good? Anyway, well, not to mini rant on the previous series. Anywho, I think the artwork is really good on this series, and I can't wait to see what's next. Anywho, anyway, that's my number 10. Time for number 9. And this one's going to give me no, just shocker. Yeah. Okay, my number 9 was my top 15 YouTube is the On the Shoe Man. Now, you're probably wondering at the Xavier, why On the Shoe Man on the way? Why not in Supergirl? I'll get to that in a minute. But here's about On the Shoe Man. On the Shoe Man is actually a new character who actually gets the power from Superman's soul for ability. Now, you probably wondering at the how did you get the soul for ability? And how you get human abilities. Well, to make a long story short, basically that scientist from the Superman basically found a way to harvest Superman's kind of DNA, sort of, and basically use it in power, basically, form a test subject that basically exploded and died. And basically, this new kid, or circus, and question mark, basically, it's actually a boy favorite. We really find out he's actually kind of a nice guy, just pretty different qualities. Like a better term. Also, one thing about this guitar, like, is that it takes place in a different country. It's interesting. And also, like, the main character, I forgot his name, don't see. It's actually kind of an idiot, but she's a likable idiot, which is awesome and funny. Because, another about On the Shoe Man is that we actually get an introduction to basically like the Chinese version of Batman and Wonder Woman, which is awesome. Like, that's what I would say. You see, it's so amazing, and that's really interesting is that it's actually really cute. Do you know what time it is supposed to be? Okay, so we need to get her by like. I've been doing I took care because the character development could be a jerk. However, though, when you really find out about him, it's actually really interesting. He had a kind of moment of color, like from pre-Flashpoint during the Death of Superman arc. Long story, and what makes it even more interesting is that unlike the original Superman, new Superman, this guy in reality didn't have a secret identity. Like, the guy that could be idiot, which is actually really interesting. Anywho, what to talk about? I was really good about the title, and I am very intrigued how the story, because this story, we're still in the first story arc, so I can't wait to see what happens next with King Kong, that's his name, particularly about his adventures, and I can't wait to see how he face his father. Oh, FYI, father actually, I don't want to spoil that part, but it's actually a really interesting story. Anywho, there's really no one to talk about, so that's my number 9, tied by number 8. And these are actually going to be a tiebreaker, so. Okay, well, number 8 is kind of a tie basically between Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Corps, and Green Lanterns with Sunbats and Jessica Cruz. With them Sam Humphrey and now with them Robert Vendetti. Now, here's the thing about both titles. Both titles I really love. And I can't choose between either of them, so I just chose both of them. I know that's cheating, but you know what? Fuck it. Like, this is my list, so you just agree, that's cool. But, anywho, why do I like both titles? Because, here's the thing. Both titles are really great. How Jordan Green Lantern Corps with Sinestro, that arc was amazing. Like, holy shit! Like, when Hal Jordan like fights Sinestro, you know, and you got, and it's so awesome because, also Guy Gardner, he's so funny in that book. Like, it's one of the best, like, scenes I ever read, and it's awesome. Also, the Green Lantern Corps, with Simon Badges and Cruz, the first arc with the Red Lantern Corps, is actually really interesting. Because, unlike the Red Lantern Corps, where the book was bad and stupid, this book I'll actually fix it on upon with Simon Badge and actually make Simon Badge actually likable. I also make Jessica Cruz actually likable because, I hate to say it, Jeff John's Jessica one, even though it was good, even argument, Jessica Cruz and Simon Badge felt like two-dimensional characters, not three-dimensional, and just felt boring. However, though, Sam Humphrey actually makes both Green Lantern actually likable, actually very interesting, like the lead, because they're both Earthbound, which is cool, and Hal Jordan gets space, which is also cool, and both of them did have their first story arcs, which is interesting, and the next arc that we get in the Phantom Link arc, which actually been a character that I not expect to come back, and I'm glad he's back because, well, the Green Lanterns have been missing some enemies recently, and I can't wait to see actually what's going to happen with the Phantom Wing arc. That's going to be interesting. And as for the whole Hal Jordan stuff, with him supposedly dead, in quotation marks, because we all know he's not dead. He could be alive. Who knows? And I can't wait to see what next. As for both titles, I recommend both titles. If you're a Green Lantern fan, you love both. And if you're new to Green Lantern, I recommend you read Green Lanterns, but that's more actually accessible to read. Because the other book, you have to read Jeff John's book and see what's going on in that title. Anywho, okay, that's my number 8. Time by number 7. And this is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, FYI. One more thing I recommend with Hal Jordan Green Lantern Corps book and Green Lanterns is that if you're curious about Jessica Cruz's backstory, I recommend reading Darkside War, but not really. You can just skip that book and just read this book. You can just book summarize it, Jessica Cruz in a nutshell. Anyway, that's my number 8, time my number 7. Okay, my number 7 actually is no surprise, Nightwing. Now, Nightwing in the New 52 had, well, how can I say, a shocking record, as you can say. Why? Because, unfortunately, during Forever Evil bullshit, yeah, that story arc, which is, okay, Forever Evil was good, but the main part of that story is that Nightwing got fucked over. And then we get Grayson Grayson, the stupid 877 ripoff. Ugh. I hate that scene so much. However, though, it was written by a CIA agent. Former CIA agent. CIA, yeah. And after reading the first story with the whole core valve nonsense, or Parliament of ours, after Robin War, I concluded that the first story was really good. But we find him back in blue finally. That's right, he's back in black and blue, not red. Even Dan DeNiro admitted that turning to red and black was a horrible idea. How ironic that the same person who hates Nightwing actually realized his mistake. What did Joker start to run for this? Anyway, that's no rant. Now, as for the whole Raptor story arc, that story is very interesting. Is it actually one of the best stories I ever read? No. It's still interesting, and I can't wait to see the Bloodhaven arc. The Bloodhaven arc is the one I'm looking forward to the most because, well, his non-matching hometown, Bloodhaven, which in the pre-52 was his actually with the base operations, but it's his city, and I can't wait to see him come out to Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven after his city, and that's gonna be out to see him come back again. As for the Dick and Bad relationship, it mentioned in this book, which I'm happy about. However, though, I am fearing that relationship may not happen. Why? Because Bad was with someone else. Alright. Anywho, it's really not really talking about until the next story arc, so I recommend you do pick this up because this book is really good. Anyway, that's point number 7, time point number 6, and I gotta speed this up. Anyways, so enjoy number 6. Okay, my number 6 is Supergirl. Now you're probably wondering, Debbie, I'm confused. I thought Supergirl lost her powers during no truth arc. Let me explain. Supergirl lose her powers. Yes, that did happen during the stupid truth arc bullshit and that nonsense. However, though, she really got powers back during the whole Raptor Human, but also during the Supergirl Rebirth one-shot. And the Supergirl Rebirth one-shot, in my opinion, is awesome. Because you get to see in there once you get falling to the sun, and the awesome, two-base run, picture in showing her moving the sun is awesome, badass. And I love that picture. That picture is so good. All in that Rebirth one-shot is amazing. After the Cyber Superman story over, okay, the old Cyber Superman story arc. That's still going, yes, but it's interesting. I'll explain. Cyber Superman in the New 52 would act as Supergirl's father. It's a long story, confusing, that even I have no idea could wrap my head around. And from what I read so far, I'm not even intrigued about the story. Now, granted, it's taken a lot away from the TV show with the TVO stuff, which I know a lot of people complain about that. I personally don't mind it. Now, don't get me wrong. I would like Supergirl be a solo, be a pre-52 Superman right now. But she is trying to figure this out, and she is trying to find out the particular father. Well, she did. Sort of. She's trying to get rid of her father. It's complicated. As for the other city stuff, that is very interesting, and I am intrigued what Cyber Superman's plan is. Even though it's not Hank Henshaw, it's her father. Man, it's confusing. So, until the story finishes, I'm gonna keep reading this. Also, one thing I do like about the story is that the acting is super likable. Because I like the New 52. New 52 Supergirl is so unlikable to the point that she's so angry, raged, and boring. Rebirth, I like to make her more likable and put the culture in more cooler. And at the bottom on the TV show. Anywho, as far as the story goes, I'm intrigued and I can't wait to see what happens to Cyber Superman. And we'll just hope for the best and plan for the worst. Anyways, so I didn't really know what to talk about. It's turning out because, well, it's already going on with 4 issues, so I think this issue, the first story will wrap up. I don't know the issue, so we'll probably have to soon. Anywho, that's my number 6. Time for my number 5. And this is going to be an interesting choice. Okay, my number 5, actually, no surprise, is Superwoman. Now, you're probably wondering, Kevin, why is showing you the 2 Gold Train? I'm confused. Like, why is showing that the Gold Train flying? Well, you see, fun fact about that. Here's the thing. When the title was announced, it showed new 52 Gold Train at the new Superwoman, who she got powers. How did she get Superman powers? Well, then a 5-day story, Gold Train was struck by the soul flare stuff. Wrong story. And there's actually a little surprise in the story, in the series, and that's New 52 gone away. As you see in the picture I'm showing you right now, that New 52 gone away at the second Superwoman. Yeah, there are 2 Superwomen in this book. Unfortunately, at the end of the first issue, and neither was spoiler alert, so, spoilers, New 52 Gold Train actually dies! Yep, she goes bye-bye. And New 52 gone away, I think now the Superwoman. So yes, this entire series is about New 52 gone away and not New 52 Lost. Which is actually very interesting, and I like it. Why? Because New 52 Gold Train was so unlikable. Unlike previous Gold Train, who had a heart, New 52 Gold Train is a complete and a jerk. Was a jerk. Long story. And another thing about the story is that it takes place like after the first story of Action Comics, which I'll get to that at the series later, because I'm going to talk about that series last. Anywho, what I like about this series is that it's actually very interesting because it's actually showing New 52 gone away struggling with her powers, and she's dying. So it's a ticking clock. And another thing I like about the series is that it actually runs parallel to both Action Comics and Superman. And what benefits the series more is that chronologically it takes place between basically Action Comics, like first story arc and second story arc. Sort of. It's a long story. Like, and one thing another thing about the series is that it takes all the show Steel in this book. Yeah, Steel's in this book too, which is cool. Like, think about the series. This series is showing all the other Superman characters, besides, well, all Superman, obviously. Which is interesting. And New 52 gone away, it's actually very heartbroken about New 52 Superman's death. And the main villain in the story is left with his sister. So, that should be interesting to read. What am I talking about? Art was amazing, the writing is great, the story is interesting. Now, we're still in the first story arc, so I know when the story's gonna end. But until then, I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. Anywho, did you know talk about? So, and I gotta speed this up because I'm starving. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. There we go. That's my number 5. Time for my number 4. And this is gonna be a no at the surprise. So enjoy the. Okay, my number 4 is Titans. Now you're probably wondering, Xavier, I'm confused. I thought there was no Teen Titans New 52. Yes, there wasn't, but Titans, on the other hand, is more about the adult Teen Titans. With Nightwing, Dawn Troy, Arsenal with stupid trucker hat, and Orphan, and Aqualad. Not the Aqualad from Young Justice that I wish it was. No, the Garth. Not Aqualad. It's a long story. And Titan, you know, is about, well, previous to Warwick trying to reconnect his team, which is awesome. And also has Kadabra, a Flash villain. Or something more specific. And what makes the team awesome is that the Titans, they feel like, well, a family. And that makes me so happy because I like the New 52 Titans, which were complete train wreck and garbage. And Titan is more about a family and more about why we can't in this team, which is also badass. But the main villain in this story, with the first story that's still going, Kadabra, it's really cool. I love Kadabra. Like, he's an awesome villain. Now, time will tell how long the story lasts. It's ending real soon, but I'm enjoying it. Anywho, what to talk about? After the art by Brett Booth, already beautiful in this book. I don't know what people are talking about, but always amazing. I love the art. It's really good. And anywho, I said it twice. Like, what makes the story very cool is about why West trying to save his wife as well, Linda. Oh yeah, FYI, Linda Park's in this too, which is amazing, which I love. And for what I can tell, I think the Flash story takes place after Titans. So Titan is not wrapping up until the first story, issue 6, I think. Yeah, you go on issue 4. So I'm still enjoying it, and I can't wait to see how Water beat Kadabra and save his wife. Future wife. Because it didn't put the 2 in the wrong story. Alright, also, a little bit of team is that Don Troy, act more like Don Troy, unlike the Wonder Woman story arc that happened years ago. Sorry, Gigi. And I can't wait to see what's next. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. That's by number 4. Time by number 3. And these actually gonna be no surprise. See ya. Okay, my number 3 actually no surprise is Wonder Woman by Greg Rucka. Now, this should be no shocking, right? Because, well, Wonder Woman was one of my favorite characters. And unlike the new 52 Wonder Woman, which was pretty true. Okay, actually, Friday I know Wonder Woman was good, but then it just went downhill real fast. Because Rucka's Wonder Woman, on the other hand, actually get the character right. It actually reconciled Wonder Woman with Steve Trevor. Oh, and it's not biased. Oh, it's new 52 bullshit. I haven't Zoot, but it could be Wonder Woman fodder. Which I stupid. They actually retconned that it was Wonder Woman's origin. Let me explain. Kind of the Wonder Woman actually has 2 story arcs. It has basically the present day storyline, which is trying to find a home. I could believe that's the name. Femascara, while the other half is again deal with the origin story, the year 1 stuff. Which, in theory, that would be actually would be kind of annoying. However, though, in defense, I will give it to this story I give credit. Both stories are really good because the present day story I did with in the present and the past did with year 1, which is interesting, and I like the idea. And call me crazy, I think Greg Rucka is actually did one of his best works on Wonder Woman, and I love him for that because the story is amazing. Like, this is one of the best Wonder Woman stories that we had in years. Like ever since at the well, ever. Well, that's not true. Ever since damn, I completely forgot. Gail Simone's line. Yeah, Gail Simone. Next to Gail Simone, Greg Rucka is the second best writer of Wonder Woman in my book. Anywho, and the artwork in this book is amazing. Like, I don't know the artwork, but the artwork is beautiful on the series. Like, this series is awesome and badass, and it's a Wonder Woman fan, I highly recommend it. And this is why I love Greg Rucka, because Greg Rucka gets the character. Anywho, I gotta wrap this up. That's my number 3, time for number 2. And it is surprise. Okay, my number 2 actually is no surprise. It's Detective Comics. Now, I like the previous Detective Comics by, I think it's Scott Snyder, I don't remember. This Detective Comics actually does something new, something different. What's that? It's actually a team book, with Batwoman, spoiler, Stephanie Brand, Cassandra Cain, Orphan, Tim Drake, Robin, not Red Robin, and Clayface. And the first story arc with the Batwoman's father was actually really cool, really badass, and holy shit. Like, the Iron Batman story arc was amazing. Like, this was one of the best stories I've ever read in Jet the Comic in years. And while the ending of it was heartbreaking with Tim Drake, especially for me, I know it was it, but the way he went out was badass and awesome. Spoiler alert with the story arc right away. Tim Drake is actually not dead. He's alive. How? Mr. Oz has him. Long story. Anyways. And another with this story is that all Batman. Oh, also Clayface. The Clayface stuff is actually very interesting because Clayface in this story is actually trying to redeem himself. Which is actually pretty cool. Because I like that. Because Batman wanted to care about trying to help people. And what makes this story even better is that unlike the previous Detective comics, which was more like detective based, this is more of a team book and the Batman is more involved, which I like. Well, this is what this was done. It gave him new stuff, fresh ideas, and plus, what makes it even better is that all the Batman members actually help. Like, Clayface's story is very interesting because he's trying to basically figure himself out and trying to become a hero. I like that. And as for the second story, I got Monster Man crossover. The Monster Man crossover, I do like that story. That story is really cool. And, well, it's really you have to say because when the first story with not the crime syndicate, the something syndicate, I don't remember, but the victim syndicate. And I know what's gonna happen in that story, but for what I read, it's very intriguing. Anywho, since I gotta wrap this up like quick and fast, I get number one. So, if you're a fan of the Bat Family, a guy, you're a fan of Orphan, Stephanie Brown, and Tim not in this book right now. Long story. And fan of Batman, I recommend you get this book. Trust me, it's way better than Scott Snyder All-Star Batman. Ooh, I went there. Anyways, did you know what to say? Talk about the story, the series until the latest story again. So I'll wrap this up. Bottom line to the comics, I recommend it, and I recommend you get it. It's really good. Anyways, that's my number 2, time my number 1. And you're gonna love it. Okay, we'll get to number 1. Actually, I do have an honorable mention. Now you're down Trinity. Now, you're probably wondering, Tavia, why did you mention Trinity actually in your video? Well, you see, I kind of forgot to mention it. Now I mention it now. Why? Because Trinity is still in this first story arc, and we're on 2 issues. But you get with Trinity. I love Trinity. Trinity actually is doing something that I wanted to happen ever since previous issue my landed on this earth. What's that? Talk to New 50 Zoom, talk to New 50 Lord. Wonder Woman. My bad. And the first issue was amazing because we got to see Baby Shoot Batman. And Bruce saying like, I have no memory of this. Like, that is so hilarious. Also another thing about the story arc is that we kind of get a huge surprise with, and this is kind of a spoiler, with Black Mercy. You know Black Mercy, the plant that makes human dream of Krypton. Well, apparently Poison Ivy is the one who infected them, which is actually really interesting. And I don't know when this first story is going to end, but I am intrigued how this story is going. And since there's only like 2 issues, I'm very intrigued about this. I put the artwork by Flame Manipul. It's so beautiful. Like, I love the artwork. The artwork is amazing. Like, holy shit. This artwork is awesome. Like, Flame Manipul, I can know that to write, I know that to draw, and I love it. Anyways, If you're a fan of the training like I am, I highly recommend that you get this book. Trust me, you'll thank me later because this story I'm gonna make it, and I can't wait to issue 3. I don't know issue 3's coming out, but I can't wait to read it. Woo! Anywho, that's my honorable mention. Time for number 1. At least get to give me a tie. So, enjoy the show. And finally, number 1, the only, and the one actually who basically started DC Comics from the start, Superman. Now, if you know actually my history, you can tell actually that during the New 52 bullshit, I was not a fan of New 52 Superman. However, though, that finally changed when we got Superman Lois and Clark. And after Superman Lois and Clark, we got the Superman Last Days, which you already know my history about that story. And what makes both Action Comics and Superman great is that both stories are both amazing. One by Peter Tomasi, one by Dan Jurgens. Like, the first story of Superman is his son John. It's so awesome, so amazing, and holy shit. Like, Superman, in my opinion, actually did everything that the New 52 failed to do. What's that? Inspire hope. That's 1. 2. Give Superman a son, which is amazing. 3. It actually started everything that New 52 failed, and actually gives Superman the reason do well. Can I say it? Be Superman that we all know and love, and don't be a complete jerk. I know that I love Action Comics Superman is that Action Comics started with the Doomsday story, but also done actually into another mystery with the human Clark Kent. While Superman, on the other hand, does deal with the Eradicator, and actually does deal with his son, John, and shows that actually develop his powers. And issue 10 of Superman is so awesome with John and Aaron and Damian finally meeting. I love both series so much. Both series are great. They have great artwork, great storytelling, great writing by both writers, and as I said, Superman has been the best ever since he finally came out from Convergence and all that nonsense. And this is the best DC rebirth in my entire opinion, because I love with both series. They're both amazing. Oh, you like that whole series. They actually have a brain. And unlike New 52, the bullshit and boring, repetitive, Pre-52, aka DC Rebirth Superman, actually had a brain and actually cared about his son and cared about the humanity. Superman should not be like dark, edgy, brooding, all that bullshit. No! Superman should be hopeful, should be caring, and care about humanity. Not dark and gritty and edgy. That doesn't work. This is why I love both Peter Tomasi and I love Dan Jurgens, because they both get the character right. And having him with his son, John, becoming the new Superboy, is also awesome! Like, I love John. John is so cute that I adorable young maiden. And I can't remember Super Sons. Anyways, time's running out. So, another thing I like about the story is that Wolverine at the end of the series gets to have two, because Pre-52 Wolverine gets to find out what the New 52 was, which is also interesting. And another thing I like about Action Comics is that it actually it tells the story of, well, everything with the supporting cast. Superman basically told about Superman with his son. Both series are great for different reasons, and that's why I love both series so much, because they tell different stories. But they don't contradict one another, which is amazing. Also, another thing I like about Superman, besides the artwork, is, well, you already know about issue 10, and I can issue 11. And Action Comics and I are dealing with the whole Lex Luthor stuff, which is interesting. So, Dan Jurgens and Peter Tomasi, I salute you. You guys did great. I can't wait to read more. Woo. Anywho, so let's bring up the stuff. These are my top 15 DC Rebirth titles. Now act for DC Rebirth as a whole to wrap everything up and time rebirth. I love DC Rebirth. DC Rebirth finally done everything in its power to fix DC while Marvel failing. Marvel, fix the universe. I mean, that's not what happened today. But I'll end it like this. Final thought on DC Rebirth and DC, all my top 15 DC Rebirth titles. I can't wait to read more, and to quote Professor 40, welcome back DC. Oh, FYI, stay tuned for my next top 15 or something. No, actually, speaking of Marvel, I'm actually doing a Marvel film. Well, I'm just gonna stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's wrap this up. These are my top 15 DC Rebirth titles that I actually like. Please comment on what you're using about my list. Do I get your age? Also, I'm going to follow me on Twitter, and please subscribe to my channel. Oh yeah, Nick, this is for you actually. Please check out my friends list, like in the description below. I'll link that video. So, and I'll catch you later. See ya. Bye. Welcome back, DC. Woo. See ya.